What you trying to do? Cause I gotta get rid of some of these clothes. Shoes, bags. I need a space for everything, and at this point, I really don't have a space for everything, and that's a bummer. That's mad, 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 mad coin. So, basically, what needs to be done. So I'm not buying anything else until I wear everything that I have that's in my closet. At least almost everything, you know? Like even winter stuff, like sweaters and stuff like that. Unless I necessarily need a pair of jeans or a sweater or something, I'm not really gonna buy no more stuff because I have nowhere to put it. And I can't really have a pile of clothes in the hallway, a pile of clothes on my son's bed, and I have a pile of clothes in the living room. And I discarded some things. So, see? Then I fixed up all my shoes. I got shoes lined up in this house. Boxes of shoes. Shoes over there. My closet got all kinds of coats and everything. God's been gracious, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I got a shopping addiction and I need to just shut it down. That's exactly what I need to do. And start using my money more wisely to buy other things. So, whenever we purchase, trying to purchase a home, we're not going to be using money frivolously, frivolously, because we have to save every dime. I've been cleaning up my credit for about a year and a half now. So, you know, so that, when we go to apply for the home, which we've done, they won't deny us and be like, oh, you can't, And with that, you have to have like with the program I'm going through is called NACA, and you have to have they're strict. They go through your finances. They make you have a savings account separate from the money that you normally have in your savings account. If you have to save all of this money, you cannot touch it until at the end of the process of you embarking on your home. So when you foreclose on your home and you actually move in, then you can use that money for whatever purpose that you would like to use it for. Well, that's about the only thing. That's about, the size of it. You can't really touch the money, which is good because it teaches you discipline. You have to write a whole budget, everything. You got to go from the smallest piece of candy to the biggest piece of furniture or something that you buy. You have to write all of this stuff down on a list, a spreadsheet, so that it can help you in areas where you wouldn't normally. You need help in, let you know about this and that, what you need to do, how you need to do it. So this is good. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. I'm excited, like really excited about that. And I miss my mom and my sister. I really do. Wish my mom was here with me, but she was such a lady that she had her spirit just feel like she's still here with us. She lived in such a way that she still feels like she's here with us. So I feel her presence. Everything that I do and I embark on it. Everything I embark on, I feel her presence here with me. This is always good. I wish she was there physically where I could hold her, kiss her, call her, But if I call my dad. He's there, my nephews, everything. My father's still live in the house. My old school parents that raised us to be. phenomenal people. And they upheld that righteous standard, you know. They didn't play that mess about all of this and that and all this back talk and all of this. You can do what you want to do, how you want to do it. Our mama didn't play that. We had chores, we had to do our homework, we had to respect our elders, you know. We did the whole 9 yards, you know what I mean? We stayed in our place as women, you know. We didn't do all the extra. Which is, you know, back then when you're young, you don't really think about, you don't really appreciate what they were saying, you know. I was like, oh shit, why she want to tell me this? Like, why? You know, why? But now that I'm a grown woman with my own family, my own life, and I think about those principles, and those are the things that I grab back for. Those are tools for life. And I didn't understand that then, but I understand that now, you know. And I really, really, really appreciate my mom for all of that. You know, them Southerners from the South, she cooked every day. She, you know, made sure we know how to cook and clean and keep ourselves tidy and wash up, brush your teeth, keep your hair combed, you know, those sort of things. She taught us that. I'm glad for my mama. I will always love my mama. She's my favorite girl. Look at me singing and all that. Like, I just woke up too. Just woke up. I was tired. I had to take a nap. And I took a nice shower too. You know how you take that good old shower? And you be like, tired. And that does the trick for kids too. Believe it or not, you give a kid a bath, a good bath, a nice warm one, wash it down and everything, they going to sleep. That's a guarantee. My boys do. And that little one get to running, that Terrence, and he get to running, give him a nice bath. And he won't go to sleep. It knocks him right out. It does it every time. It's like a NyQuil. Unfortunately, it's just like a NyQuil. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shoot. So, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just staying positive, keeping my mind on better things, on the future, you know. Things are working out for me as planned, and I gotta stay righteous and stay positive, stay focused, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do all the extra. It don't benefit me nothing. I start getting aggravated and get to, you know, so anything negative, I leave it alone. I just like, listen, it's fine, it's cool over there with that, and I stay over here. Even if it's myself and I find myself in like trying to get into a negative space and do fuck shit, you know how we can do it as women, ladies. Like, we can really get like real petty and all that. I have to sit myself down sometimes. I ain't even gonna hold you. And be like, no, because that's not right. Because when you get into that space, then you know what else is going to follow, and then you got to try to get yourself out that mood and, you know, all of that. And it's not worth it. So it's best just to stay in your lane, and if you see that you get ready to merge into another lane, just merge back into your lane, bring it down, because Lord knows, once you engage in battle, it's a situation. I don't care if it's with your sister, your brother, your significant other, whoever. Like, I don't like to get into battle. Because when I get into battle, I get devious. I like to hit straight for the point. I don't like to, you know, play around, you know. But I also don't like to hurt people's feelings and make them feel bad and stuff like that. I really don't. So I just try to not do that, you know. I don't really like when people argue and stuff like that, and I try not to do that. I just try to stay away from that, because that takes me to a bad space in life, and I don't really like that. I don't, yeah. So my trip to Vegas was phenomenal. Like, I'll go back to Vegas anytime, and like it's just so dope. It's really cool, but it's hot. It's very, very hot out there. It's so hot. And why it gotta be so hot in Vegas? Why? Because it's in the middle of the desert. Duh. Why would I be asking that question? But I did. Oh God. But we stayed at the MGM Grand, and the MGM Grand is a beautiful. The MGM Grand is a beautiful hotel. I mean, when I say it has Fat Tuesdays in it, pizza shops, Subways. I mean, everything you want. 2 nightclubs, stores. You name it, it's inside of there, and it's on the strip too, a Vegas strip. So everything is surrounded there. Roller coasters. I mean, Hooters. If you like breasts or whatever. A little bit of everything. So I said to myself, but the hotel that my sister stayed in was a nice hotel too, but it was on the other side of town. And me and Bay liked it, but it's kind of far away from everything. But it's on that side that they have their strip. They have their stuff on that strip. But I think I like our strip. But we'll try their strip too one time when we go. But they had a nice room as well. We did too. And we had a good time. Yep. And I didn't have to cook anything today because Bay cooked. He made some mashed potatoes and steak. So that was nice, because I really didn't feel like it, but my older ones was going, and so I had to make some dinner, but Bay just took it up. So that is good. Gotta get my behind food shopping. Tomorrow is the Sabbath for me. I'm an Israelite, so I abide by the Sabbath. Sundown tomorrow, there's nothing done. Like, we just totally relax until sundown Sunday. No, Sunday on Saturday, my bad. So sundown's Friday to sundown Saturday. There's no cooking, no cleaning, no nothing. Everything must be prepared Friday in the daytime before sundown. So that's, our way of living, which is cool. I don't mind that. And, and I just came on to say, hey, and show y'all my progress of my room and stuff, and show y'all how things are going. I'm logging off, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all at another time. Remember, God is love. Peace.